Stay on you. Want to?
I'll get up with y'all later. This camera about to
It
die.
can happen.
I'm gonna show y'all the walkthrough how it looks.
Now I don't know if you seen the storage out there in the front.
No, I probably look right past it.
My van is parked in front of it.
Okay, got you.
Yeah, if you want to walk back up,
Yes, sir.
seen everything.
Yo, what's up, steppers? So my immediate reactions to this property. So the property itself was decent. It was crowded. You know, there's a situation behind the who's the actual seller and the family situation. The owner passed away. Basically, the owner passed away. There's the friend of the family is the one who I've been speaking with, but all the siblings, they want him to sell the property because they are in health situations themselves. The owner lives to be 92 years old, an interesting woman. He was telling me all about her, and the guy is really cool. So that being said, I'm really excited to actually help them out in this situation. So what I'm looking to do is actually get this property sold without having to take it through probate. So this is something that you may have heard before or whatever, but I've done it before. Like, one of the first deals I ever closed, I did it this way. So basically, as long as all of the siblings are on board with selling the property, even if the actual owner does not have a will in place, you are oftentimes able to sell the property just by signing some kind of affidavit. I forgot what it's called, but I'm going to speak with the attorney about this specific situation. An attorney owns a title company, so it's a win-win situation as far as getting clear on what needs to happen. That actually is about to happen here soon. And lastly, the second mortgage. So to find mortgages on companies, because he's trying to find it, the lawyer's giving a runaround, whatever. But to find the mortgage on the company, it really, you can do that just by being able to look through your county clerk of courts or your county recorder. So just being able to see the recorded documents. All documents are recorded. So this property is paid off. She got it back in the 70s or 80s, but she got a second mortgage on it back in like 95 or 85. So that being said, I'm about to go and look into everything. Tell him I'll give him a call back before 11 a.m. tomorrow. So I'll give him a call back before 11 a.m. tomorrow, and I'm going to get all the details I need to get figured out. I'm going to get all that figured out tonight. The mortgage person, and then I'm gonna try to speak with this attorney. I'll try to get that on the camera from the title company, and just to get the okay as far as if we'll be able to close it, how I'm thinking we'll be able to close it, and then lastly the offer. So right now, like I said, I mean, it's approximately 30,000 owed on the mortgage. I mean, the way it's in like hoarder condition, is going to need a lot of work, but I would say like 70K should get the job done. So we'll see. I'll get you guys updated, but 70K should get the job done. All right, what's up, steppers? So I just looked into the mortgage. I see a mortgage from like 1998 for 74,000 for the principal. So it could be paid now. There's been several mergers of the actual company that's on file, so I have to track down exactly which company owns the mortgage now. But I'm about to go ahead and call this title company first. I believe the mortgage been bought over by HSBC, but then they might have sold it to like Credit Suisse or whatever. So we'll see. I'm gonna call this title company though.
Title, can I help you?
Hi, my name's D'Angelo. How you doing today?
Good.
Good. Just giving you a call. So I've recently closed the property with you guys, but this is about a different property. So I'm looking to purchase it from someone. The person whom I'm purchasing it from is basically he's the friend of the family. The actual owner of the property has passed away. The siblings all are in agreement of selling the property. The person is basically like conducting the seller as far as getting me to offer on the property. But I just want to know, is there a way for us to purchase the property and like not have to go through probate? Like, is there an affidavit that we could sign if all siblings are on the same track as far as selling it or something?
Well, they're both deceased, so if the deceased people are still entitled, then is there a will? It would still have to. I mean, they just can't sell it because everybody's in agreement. It kind of goes by the will. If they had a will, and then it's got to follow
So it does have to go through official probate, you're saying?
Yeah. If it's titled to the parents.
Got you. Okay, yeah, it still is.
And they're both deceased.
Right. It was just one lady. Okay. I was asking. I know there was a property I had purchased before. It went through some kind of affidavit where everybody signed. There was like several people who signed. As far as them, because it went directly to the kids. And this was in Ohio as well.
If it was held in a trust, there's an affidavit of successor trustee.
Okay.
If the property was held in a trust, then yeah, there is an affidavit.
Got you. Okay.
But I mean, I'm not an attorney, but you know, I would suggest they would talk to her because I don't know the details. You know, if there's a will, if there wasn't a will, and you know.
Got you.
It's all kind of dependent on that.
Okay. Well, I appreciate your help. Yeah, I'll let you know if I have any other questions. Thank you.
Alrighty, thanks.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
I don't think she was the right person. The title company itself is owned by an attorney, but that wasn't an attorney. And she didn't, I mean, I'm not going to say, here's the thing. I'm not going to say that you just can't. I don't remember if that property that I wholesaled was in a trust. This was like my first year wholesaling property. Like the second property I closed or something like that. Like it was a minute ago. But it was the only deal I ever did like that. I remember it because it was like $2,000 and I had to speak with like 18 people in their family because everybody was on different pages and it wasn't that big of a thing. So I was just like, what am I? It was a lot. So either way, I still remember that deal. But that lady, I don't know. Like, I'm not going to say she didn't know what she was talking about. You know what I'm saying? She knows what she was talking about. But I'm just saying for myself, I feel like there's another way. So I'm going to have to call around. He gave me so there is an attorney that they have. That's why I was kind of confused because they have a probate attorney. So I'm not sure if they're already going through probate now or what exactly is happening, but we'll figure it out. I'm about to get these calls going. I'll figure it out. I just want to get y'all into the process with me. That's it. Yeah, I got to think it out. I'll figure it out. Good morning, Steppers. So I'm about to go ahead and follow up with the owner for the property yesterday that we went to see. Well, not owner, but you know what I'm talking about. The property that we went to see yesterday. I'm about to follow up with them. So I'm about to offer $70,000. I found the actual mortgage, who owns the mortgage. It might have been a merger with the mortgage company, but I found the initial mortgage, or the second mortgage, just back in 1998 is when it was founded, and I also have the number right here. So I'm gonna give them this contact information, and I'm gonna make this offer $70K, and that'll be an as-is condition. But this mortgage in 1998 is for $74,000. So that's the only thing. Yeah. We'll see. So I'm gonna go ahead and give my guy a call right now. Voice a little hoarse this morning.
Hello?
Hey, good morning. I didn't catch you at a bad time, did I? I'm just following up.
No, I'm alright.
Cool, okay. All right, so I got some information for you. The first thing, I was able to locate the mortgage on the property. So the mortgage on the property, I have to send you over the contact information, but it's HSBC Bank. And I'll text you their contact information. But the mortgage that I see is from 1998, and it was for a principal sum of $74,549.97. So I'm assuming it went down. I'm her making payments on it, so I know it had to go down somewhat. It was due to be paid on November 23rd, 2023. So I don't see that it was paid on here. I can't see if it was, as far as if it was paid all the way, but I'm sure that it's paid down some. So that'd be something that you guys would be able to work out and call.
Okay.
As far as the offer, we can make an offer for $70,000 in as-is condition. So that's us, going in, cleaning it out, and handling everything. That's as-is condition, just how it is right now. The last portion of it is being able to speak with figuring out how we can actually get the property closed. So I spoke with our attorney about it through our title company. They weren't familiar, so I'm gonna have to do some more research about that. But they basically were saying they believe unless there is a will, that we may have to go through the probate process. But I want to speak with get a second opinion about the case within itself. So I don't know if it's all right with you. Maybe you can speak with I believe it was about it and about the offer. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Maybe y'all can review that. I don't know how it sounds to you, but maybe you guys take some time to think about it, and that'll give me more time to figure out us being able to actually close it without having to go through probate, and also give the attorney a call. How does that sound?
Okay, now you said you're able to offer 70. What was it you said?
70 as is condition. Yes, sir.
70 as is.
Yes.
If I get it cleaned out, how much more would you kick it up to?
Well, it would depend.
I mean, if I get everything out of there, flatbed dropped in the driveway, and I get everything to where ain't nothing in there but 4 walls, I clean it completely out.
Got you. I mean, that would raise the price. That would save me, some time with my people. I do have a crew, so it makes it convenient just for me to have them clean it out. But how much would you think you would be interested in going for as far as selling the property as soon as possible? How much would you think should be a fair price for them?
Well, I'm gonna tell her that your offer is you said 70, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
I'm gonna have to talk to her and find out how much is that payoff, cause off the top of that payoff is what she'll be getting.
Exactly.
So I'll tell her to pay off the second mortgage is whatever amount that'll be deducted off the 70.
Mm-hmm.
And if it's 65, she'll get 5,000. If it's 10,000 or whatever, on the payoff, that's the profit she'll be getting off of it.
Mm-hmm.
Would that be right?
Exactly.
That's the way I tell her.
Yes, sir. That'll be right. And also, we figured that if the mortgage is lower, but our main thing, we definitely won't have you guys coming to the table as far as if it has to, if it is still at 74,000, we'll make sure we don't want to make sure you come to the table having to owe money, if that makes sense. So, if anything, we want you guys to walk away with money. Exactly. So, we definitely want to work with you guys. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, what I'll tell her is you'll be making some money off the deal. It ain't going to be a lot, but you'll be making something after you get it paid off. Because, if you write a check for 70 and the payoff is 60, you get 10.
Right.
I'll tell her, what we got to find out is what that payoff is now.
Right.
And go from there.
Right.
And, I'll let her know how much you'll be making off of it if you go ahead and agree at the 70. But at the 70, I don't think she's going to get no more than that in the condition that it's in. 70, that sounds like a good price to me in the condition that it's in. But if I go ahead and clean it out and everything, that's what I want to know. How much more would it kick it up? 5,000, 6 or however much, and you don't got to use your guys.
Right.
Only thing your guys don't have to do is go in there, paint, and do plumbing, electric, stuff like that. You don't got to pick nothing up.
Exactly. Yeah, no, I can tell you, I do just give them a flat rate of $2,500, just being transparent. But you guys, you good people, and I appreciate you bringing me this deal. So if you could work with it, we can go ahead and make it at $4,500. So make it 74,500 if you can get that cleaned out for me.
Okay, 74 cleaned out.
Yes, sir. 74,500 cleaned out, and I'll take care of the closing costs as well.
Okay. So I can tell her you're gonna offer 74, and that's deducting off what that second mortgage is.
Right.
After the second mortgage, the second mortgage is paid off, that's what you get off the top. If you go ahead and get it cleaned out, you're gonna give her 74?
Yes, sir. 74,500.
70, right?
Right. Exactly.
Okay.
And
all right.
Yeah, that'll be good, and then it's just a matter of the time period. I know it'll take you guys time to clean it out, but we can work around all of that. Just have a time period set within the purchase agreement, but that'll be one thing. And then, like I said, I'm gonna have to give. What was the attorney name again? What was their name? I have the card here.
Okay, shoot, I forgot her name too.
Okay.
But
Don't worry, I'll get her
yeah,
card.
man, she ain't worth 2 cents. You just told me more after this conversation than she had told me the whole time things have been going on.
Oh man. Yeah.
Cause yeah, she kept claiming that she couldn't tell me which mortgage company owned the second mortgage and all that. You know, if you're gonna be a lawyer and represent, you're supposed to know all that.
Exactly.
Only thing you are as an investor, and you was able to tell me the whole thing.
No doubt.
All that, you know, if you're gonna be a lawyer and represent, you're supposed to know all that.
Exactly.
Only thing you are as an investor, and you was able to tell me the whole thing.
No doubt.
Hey, I'm gonna see Albert, and I'm gonna tell her, hey, this brother done told me more than anything that lawyer done told me that you ran out and got. And I believe the lawyer said that she owed her $8,000 for the work that she done. Which I don't think she worth $8.
Right, exactly.
You know, if that's something Stephanie did, that's another $8,000 she got to think about taking off the total.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm gonna sit down, talk to her, tell her what's gonna be deducted off the payoff and what she owed this lawyer, and that right there is what she'll be able to walk away in her pocket.
Exactly. I mean, at least you'll have this off her hands, and hopefully have something where she got a fresh start as far as in getting into a nursing home or community. Exactly.
Now, by any chance, is there any way for you to find out besides going through her what the payoff is on it? Would they let you know that information, or it got to go through her?
Right. So as far as the payoff, this is where it kind of get a little bit complicated. What I was speaking about yesterday, as far as usually it would work where we would have the owner of the property sign a third-party authorization, and then issuing their social security number and other information as far as them being able to sign the actual documents to give us that authorization to speak directly with the mortgage company. But since that things are kind of difficult with Miss being away, so it could either be someone in the family, close to the family, or maybe the attorney themselves. I'm not exactly, because this where the gray area comes in at. But it's something that you guys can speak with, figure out how you want to go about it with you guys being family. Speaking on their behalf. That's something you guys could choose within yourself. If that makes sense, you get where I'm coming from.
Oh yeah, that make a whole lot of sense. And I'll talk to her, and because I already got her death certificate, her social security number, social security card. Okay. And I already got all that, so
got you.
I'll let her know how we'd be able to find out what the payoff is. But you say that that ticket was took out on in 95?
98. So it's so it has the address.
Right.
And it has the amount being $74,549.97, and it was dated on that, and it should be paid, if not sooner paid, due and payable on November 23rd, 2013. So it was a 15-year mortgage. So that's I could probably try to send you this. You got an email? I probably could try to email this over to you, so you can have it for yourself.
No, man, I don't got an email.
Okay.
I tell you what, I can give you a call a little bit later on, and I can get an email for you to send everything to.
Okay, yeah, that'll work.
Hey, man, I appreciate everything that you told me, and I got something to work with now as far as talking to her.
Yes, sir.
And letting her know, because really the thing that really got me, if she got a loan for $70,000, that's a lot of money. And you see the condition of the house. It ain't like she went out and bought new gutters and put a new, I know she got a new furnace in there, but a new furnace ain't no $70,000.
Right.
I don't know where the money went, but that was her. Whatever family member she might have worked with as far as getting it, but she's gone now.
Right.
You can't do nothing about it now. Basically, the only thing we need to find out is what the payoff is.
Exactly. And you know what? I have another document that I'm actually looking at here as well. It says there was assignment of a real estate mortgage. So I guess it was actually located as selected portfolio party set over onto DLJ Mortgage Capital. Original mortgage secured in sum of $47,000. Okay. And when this was caused instrument executed, also really by select portfolio recorded on. Okay, so it might have been assigned as well to select portfolio services. I'm seeing another amount for $47,000 as well. So original mortgage and securing sum of $47,700. Yeah, so I'm seeing another one for $47,000. This could have been the first mortgage that I'm looking at as well. So that first number that I already just sent you is HSBC mortgage. You can call them, and then I'm going to give you another number to call as well, just in case. As far as if they're not able to give you that information, and also if you can give me that email address, that'll help. That way you can see the documents that I'm looking at as well. But
okay.
Yes, sir. It's my pleasure helping you guys out here. One thing I always like to say, anytime I work with anybody as far as purchasing a property, I consider you guys my clients. So you'll always come out better than what you started with me. That's one thing I like to pride myself in. Sound good?
Oh yeah, man. Appreciate it. You about business.
Yes, sir. No doubt.
Really appreciate it.
No doubt.
Hey, I'm gonna let her know when I go pick her up later on the day. Hey, if you can't work with this brother, I don't know who you can deal with.
No doubt.
Cause you straight up with it. Hey,
sir.
Appreciate it.
No doubt. You're welcome, man. I'll speak with you later.
Okay, I'll try to get you that email as soon as possible. It'll probably be this afternoon sometime, but
Okay.
Yeah, I'll get it to you.
Perfect. I look forward to it. Talk soon.
Hey, thanks a lot. Appreciate it.
Yeah, you're welcome,
Goodbye.
brother. Bye-bye. All right, guys. Sometimes stuff get weird. Like I just be talking and shit. But no, I mean I'm really looking at like two different things. I just noticed this other freaking mortgage like back in 2017. So it looked like it's select portfolio. Oh, why am I telling y'all this information? Y'all don't need to know. Okay. I am about business though. Like I am, man. I am. All right. I ain't gonna hold y'all up. It's just be like when you are sometimes you want to say less. You feel what I'm saying? Like I don't want to keep. I like how he said thank you like a lot of times, and that makes me feel good because he's really thankful, and I'm really on providing service on this one. The less you say, sometimes it's always better. Like mostly, always, the less you say is better for real. I'm sending out this information about the leaving the crown open. Guess it's up for me to take it. Take it. All right. Now I got other things I have to do. I'm doing this passport stuff. I got to finish this up. I get to finish this up. Better yet. My battery just died too. All right. I got to go. Bye.